Hey guys, Alic Jones here from Diesel Gym, here today with the nakmuayninja, and today I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite Muay Thai techniques. Alright, so the technique I'm going to show you guys today is using the front push kick to set up some other attacks. Okay, so using the front push to set up some more powerful combos. Works really well in sparring and fighting. The first thing that you need to do is get your partner worried about your push kick. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is land that front push kick a couple of times on your partner. When you do this, you don't want to do it, twice in a row. You want to go back to your combos and then throw that push kick again. Okay, so I'm in my fighting stance. From here, I'm landing that front push, coming back. I'm going back to my combos, back to sparring, back to fighting. Again, a couple of times, I'm firing in that strong front push kick. Okay. When my partner is worried about the push, and once I've landed it a couple of times, now I'm going to start to fake it. Okay, so now maybe he's starting to recognize I'm landing that front push kick. He's going to go to parry, he might go to universal block, or maybe he might even try to catch. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the most simple technique is using the push kick to set up my jab to the face. Okay, so I'm going to land that front push kick again once he's worried about it. I'm going to bring the knee up. He's going to think that I'm going to do another push kick. He's going to go to catch. That's going to leave his face open. From there, I bring the leg straight down, firing that jab straight into the face. Okay, so if I do it in real time, I'm landing that push kick a couple of times, getting my partner worried about it. I bring the knee up, he goes to catch. My jab comes straight down, opening up his face down the middle. Okay, from there you can follow it up with whatever you want. So after you land that jab, knee comes up, down, you fall forward into the jab. You can follow it up with punches and more combos. You can follow it up with low kicks. You can follow it up with knees, even elbows. Finish it off with whatever you like. Alright, so now we're going to use the front push kick to set up some of our shorter range techniques, so our elbows and knees. Okay, to do this, you need to close the distance this time. So once you push kick someone, they're not just going to walk back into your knee and elbow range. You need to close that distance yourself. Okay, so again, you're going to land that push kick 2 or 3 times, get your partner worried about it. So I'm fighting, I'm sparring, I'm landing that push kick on my partner. Okay, this time, you don't want to wait for them to walk back in. You want to close the distance first. Okay, so you land that push kick. From here, to close this gap, you're going to bring your knee up and you want to hop forward using your back leg to hop in. Okay, important when you do the hop, you don't wait too long. You bring the knee up and you wait too long, you're going to fall off balance. Also, it's going to let your partner see what you're doing. Okay, so instead, as soon as your knee comes up, you need to use the momentum of the knee coming up, hopping straight forward, landing strong. Okay, from here, if you set up the knee, you just land strong. From there, straight away, throwing that right knee down the middle. Okay, if you set up the elbow, you need to pull down your partner's guard first. So a lot of the time when you bring the knee up and you flinch and use that hop to come in forward, it's going to get people to guard up and go to that tie guard. Okay, so from here, again, I'm at that long range. My knee comes up, I hop in close. Jace is going to use his tie guard. My right hand comes out, it's going to pull down on his guard, and I'm going to use that to set up that strong crossing elbow. Okay, so if it's the knee, I land that push kick, I'm long range, I just hop straight in, land, throw that knee, return to my stance. If it's the elbow, I want to hop in, land strong, pull down the guard, and then set up that shot down the middle. Alright, so last but not least, I'm going to show you guys a couple of fun ways to use the front push to set up some flying knees, jumping kicks, jumping push kicks as well. Okay, so first one with the knees. So again, you're going to use that front push kick 2 or 3 times, get your partner worried about it, okay? Again, you want to go at long distance, so you want to close the distance yourself. You land that front push kick. From there, because you've used the front leg, so he's seen the front knee come up, the front leg use that push kick, that's the knee you want to fake with again. So I'm going to bring my front knee up, he thinks it's going to be another push. From there, I'm hopping off my back leg as the knee comes up, hopping into that right knee. Okay, if I do it the other way, it's the opposite. So that way I use the right push kick to set it up. He's seen my right knee come up, land the right push. I show him the same thing again. Right knee comes up, hopping forward into the left knee. Okay, it's exactly the same with the push kick. So if I want to set up jumping push kicks, I set it up with my left leg. He's seen my left leg come up. I use the left leg up. I hop into the right push. Okay, the opposite, using the right push kick down the middle, right knee comes up, jumping up into the front push. And then last but not least, the kicks, same thing. At that long distance, landing either push, if I use the left leg, my left knee comes up, I hop into the right rib kick. If I do the other way, right push kick, right knee up, hop into the switch rib kick.